Alright, we're back here to explore the depths of this gravel mine with Yuuki. Ah, my picture's broke. Really? Just a wonderful way to start out this episode, isn't it?
What? Yes, it is.
It's glorious.
Quite wonderful, actually.
La 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 la. Hey, I'm going up the stairs. I just realized. I'm coming up.
What?
I want the world. No. Gotta watch out for the copyright, though, yeah. We're in my little hovel.
Yeah, Hey, in my icon, I avoided copyright by instead of putting PSP, I put LRL. So, yeah.
LOL.
What?
Puns are fun.
That's enough avoiding copyright for me in one legend.
Funs are pun.
Yes, they are. And puns are punny.
I love this new texture
Punny,
pack.
I have to say that.
Oh, so funny. Okay.
Texture pack with it.
I need...
Oh, it's the like a sir texture.
No, it's not.
It's the texture pack like a sir.
No, this is the paint...
Somewhat, yes. It's
This is
quite
the Painterly
interesting.
texture pack. I chose all these.
I know. But the whole thing is it looks like the like a sir thing. It looks
It
like
does?
an old timey type thing. Yeah.
Oh.
It's all, like fancy.
I like the old-timey, kind of
Yes,
steampunkish.
that's what I say. Yes, so do I. That's
Steampunkish
why I enjoy
meets
drawing
medieval.
steampunk.
Those, I
Which
like that. Oh, I fell in a hole.
Yeah. I haven't drawn steampunk in forever. In fact, I think after this picture that I'm doing right now, I'm going to draw.
You mean of one of your
steampunk
friends in a
also.
bikini? It's rather strange.
Really awesome. Yeah. Okay. The thing was that she made a bet with me that if something happened, then I would win, and if I won, I got to draw her in a bikini, and if she won, she gets to draw me in a bikini, and I wasn't gonna let that happen, so I won, and then she was just like, ah, and so now I get to draw her in a bikini rather than she draw me in a bikini. That makes sense.
Well, I'm sure much of our YouTube audience, especially if they know certain websites, they'd love to see that. Oh wait, our
Oh,
YouTube
no.
audience consists of 16 people. Yes, our new highest views is officially
Woo.
16. We're going up in the
Wow.
YouTube world to not known at all to 4 people know us, you know.
Yay!
Yay.
Besides the actual, people that you.
Honestly, I think most of the views just come from Tyler. He, oh, sorry, I said his real name.
Yeah.
You know, that dude
Tyler
named
was-
Dark Void Gamer. You know, he just he actually forced me to put it a lot. Did I just break my shovel after digging up 3 stinking bits of gravel?
I don't know. And why would you break your shovel on gravel? That's like the worst place to break a shovel.
Well, if you reveal gravel, you reveal a lot more rock, which is more chance of you finding more stuff.
True, but gravel, like, I don't know. Gravel kind of bothers me because, like, I won't even realize it's gravel and I'll dig at it, and then out of nowhere, like, all this other gravel will just fall on me. And I'm like, ah! I'm just like,
I never really had that problem with anything but water. That was just before that little patch where the little droplets would appear on the bottom of a square.
Yeah.
Do you not know about that patch since
Well,
you have since you only have the beta?
Yeah, I have cracked, so no, I don't have any patches or basically anything on there. 'Cause
Yeah,
you
well,
can't mod it
now
whatsoever.
if the
I've
blocks
even
are on the
tried.
bottom of
Yeah.
water, little droplets will go through the other side.
But it's funny because I remember one time.
By the way, you realize you just said on YouTube that your
Oh,
wait, you just realized you said on YouTube that your Minecraft is cracked, right?
yeah, the whole thing with Minecraft is that they allow you to have cracked. They just when you have cracked, you can't have like literally the Minecraft team put out cracked.
Oh, they did?
They did.
Ah, yeah,
well,
I've noticed
yeah,
that
they did,
Minecraft
and
doesn't really
they
care
just
so
put
much.
the full Yeah, they don't. They don't give a crap. You can get the free version that's cracked, or you can go buy the full version. But if you get the free version, then you can't do jack squat.
Yeah, well, besides the co-commentary, there's nothing for this
So
audience to do but watch me run upstairs and dig gravel. Which, if they can't hear you, there's literally nothing for them to do in this episode. We are being so progressive in this.
except for hearing you talk to yourself. So yeah, because if they can't hear me, then it's like
Hey,
talking
you're
to
interrupting
yourself,
one of my friends. Just a second.
which is really
Alright, what? What did you say?
what?
Yuuki. The other person is done talking.
I said,
I thought you would catch on that joke, but alright.
I said if. Shut up. I said I did catch on to it. Anyways, I'm sorry. I have blonde moments, audience. Just ignore me.
Well, you are blonde.
When I'm stupid. Shut up. I am not as. Hey, at least I'm not as stupid as some of the girls in my biology class. They thought that Einstein was from the 500s and that he invented the telephone or the cell phone.
The telephone, I can't remember the name completely, but it was definitely not Einstein.
Alex Graham Bell.
Yeah. You know, so,
Technically, Thomas Edison was the one up with the concept.
one of the people in our history class asked if Islam was a country.
Oh, I know. You told me that before.
Yeah, well, I thought the audience might want to laugh at that a bit.
Yeah. Someone else in my history class, well, not my history class, in my geography class, they thought that, what was it? They thought that, I believe they thought Hinduism was where you are, like, you're completely, like, you kill yourself because you love the Lord so much or whatever. And I was like, no, Hinduism is much different than that. And then they had an argument with me, and they thought that Israel was a country in the middle of the ocean, and they thought that India was China. And I was just like,
Well,
really?
I just looked at something.
Are you that stupid?
You're fully high volume on Skype, but the screen recorder does not like to pick your voice up too much. It doesn't work.
It doesn't like me?
It's racist to Germans.
It's just, it doesn't like me. Yes, audience, I'm German. They don't know that. We never told them.
Well, I'm pretty sure most
I
of them
haven't
can
had
figure
a
out the
chance to
context
crack-
clues. You know, unless they think Islam is a country.
Well, not really. Yeah, and unless they're super blonde and think Einstein invented the telephone.
Super blonde. That's gotta be a superhero. Super blonde. Very funny to say.
Yeah, she'd be like, wait, where am I going? She'd be like, wait, where am I going? Oh, I'm going to go get a pedicure.
So many blonde people are
And
gonna
I'd
be angered by this.
Shut up. Go away.
So many blonde people are gonna be
Huh?
pissed. A lot of PO'd blonde people.
Okay, I am blonde. So if they get PO'd, they can come to me, and then they'll probably all get, distracted and go get pedicures, which is most likely will.
It's like I am.
happen.
It's like I am blonde, and I am,
Because,
and I'm
that's-
totally offended. By the way, just saying this,
you're
we have
so
upgraded
blonde,
from
you
gravel
black
to
hair.
dirt.
Hooray!
Yeah.
One time it was over spring break. I was playing Minecraft and I found this really awesome hole that it had like all this coal and iron and gold and diamonds and all this stuff in it, and I was just like, oh my gosh! And I had fallen in it by accident, and I didn't know how to get back out, and I had only had 2 pickaxes with me. And I finally realized, I was just like, I'm not going to be able to get out of here. So finally I had to dig all the way up through, and when I got back to my home, I was looking for something. I don't remember what I was looking for, and I was in my inventory, my personal inventory, and I had a shovel with me the entire time.
Well, I found coal.
There were no words. You found coal?
Yep. Glorious lumps of coal.
Cool. cold. Now, if they're in your stocking, then you shouldn't be very happy about that.
On Minecraft, it means you've been a good boy, not a bad boy.
Yes, but in real life, it means you've been very horribly bad. And Santa is very mad at you.
Unless you're really stinking cold, then you want coal.
Spoiler. Yes. You're just like, I want coal, and then you find it in your stocking. Hooray! Wait, I was bad, wasn't I, Santa? No, you weren't. You were good.
This is the only thing on your Christmas list. You're
That
fine.
makes no sense, Santa.
I found more coal.
You're just cold, so here's some coal.
I must have been a very good Minecraft boy. I found a lot of coal.
For some reason, every time I hear the word coal, I think of the store Kohl's. I don't know why.
Don't say that,
like,
we got
Kohl's,
copyright.
Kohl.
Don't say that.
Oh yeah, no, I think of the store,
Abradoles.
I can't think of anything.
Abradoles.
Doles. I think of Doles.
No, not
Yes.
not
Wait,
dolls.
there's a store called
Abradoles.
Dolls.
You know, it's a magician store. Abradoles.
Oh, Abradoles. Okay.
Yeah.
Abradoles.
Yeah,
Dolls.
Abradoles.
All the bells.
Abradadoodles.
Oh, I hate that poem. All the bells.
All the bells,
Huh?
bells. I don't know, I just feel like I need to
No.
fit that to a tune.
Don't ever say that, ever.
Why is it racist? Are there
I
different
hate
colored
that
bells?
poem. No, because I had to read it out loud, and because my teacher was just like, you should read this out loud, because I'm the only one who ever reads in my class, and so I was just like, okay, I will. I read it out loud every 5 seconds. All the bells, and I'm just like,
Quote
"You're
the
saying
Raven.
bells again.
Bells. Let me
Quote the Raven.
just imagine that.
The Raven.
Quote the Raven.
The Raven.
Jingle bells. Quote the Raven.
Jingle
Shut up!
bells, jingle bells. No, I'm just kidding. Quote the Raven. Shut up! Never, Raven. You go away, okay? Yes.
Quote the Raven.
Not talking
You're
to you.
high.
Oh my god.
When you hear birds talking to
Quote
you,
the
you're
Raven.
kind of messed
I'm
up in the
not
head.
actually here. Yeah, if your bird's talking to you, there's something really wrong with
Unless
you.
it's Sesame Street or something like that.
You know the friend that I'm drawing? Do you know what color her eyes are? Because I can't exactly get her eyes right ever.
I think they're hazel.
This is an awkward question, but you know, Hazel.
I think so.
Ugh, I'm gonna have to go look at pigments. I'm gonna go stop.
I don't remember
for a
stuff like that
second.
well.
For good purpose. Yeah. Well, I don't either. So yeah. I'm even worse at it because I don't actually really look at people's eyes all the time.
I don't think I do either. Maybe it's just a subconscious thing.
Yeah, no. The only people's eye color I know are mine. I think somewhat yours. Somewhat Dalton's. And that's about it.
Daltons are basically my eye color, hazel. I think everyone in Farmersville, except for like 7 people, have hazel eyes.
I don't have hazel eyes. I
said
great
except
blue
for
eyes.
7.
You know, you have brown eyes.
I have hazel. They're brown and green. They started out as
Although
brown,
not
but they
brown and
turned green in this. I believe in the center. I haven't looked at my eyes in a while. As I grew older. I'm a
Let's go look at
forest.
my eyes now.
I'm a stinking forest. That's right. Brown and green.
But yeah, you have more. Every time I see your eyes, you have more brown than green. You have a little bit of green, yeah, but you have more brown than you do green. That's what I'm saying.
Well, the brown is kind of an overpowering color. By the way, we're running out of time for
I
this
have
video.
more blue than gray.
We're running out of time for this video, but I did find iron. A lot of iron. Okay, we're gonna have to end the video here.
Alright, well.